Are you a restaurant owner or employ people to work in restaurants? If you do, in Canada, you know for sure that things are getting more difficult in terms of employing foreign workers to help you with your restaurant. The labor market rules have changed for the labor market impact assessment process for what they consider lower wage employees, which are mostly people working in the restaurant industry, from wait staff to cooks and people in the kitchen and dishwashers. And it also applies to people in hospitality, in hotels, other kind of tourism related businesses. It is very difficult right now because the government change has meant that people who are working in lower wage positions that are in a province where the unemployment rate is at a certain level, they will not be able to take advantage of using the LMIA process to hire temporary foreign workers. This is significant. The government made this change ostensibly to help Canadians get into the labor market and work. However, there are a number of Canadians that choose not to work in this industry or choose not to work for lower salaries, such as minimum wage plus tips. And as a result, even though the unemployment rate may be higher in each province than the standard that has been set, the government is saying they will no longer process LMIAs unless it's for high wage workers. What are restaurants supposed to do? What are people in the hospitality industry and hotels supposed to do to get people to help them in restaurants as well as in housekeeping, etc.? This is a real challenge, and a number of restaurants I know are working with the government to try to see if they can carve out some exception, because this is affecting their businesses, which employ Canadians, which then leads to the possibility of unemployment being increased for Canadians because their employers will not be able to stay in business. So if you'd like to learn more about what the changes to the LMIA for lower wage workers means for you in the province you live, in the city you're in, and if you're even eligible for us to help you get the LMIA, give us a call. Again, it's very technical. We need to look at the unemployment rate as set by the government. We need to look at the salary to see if it is below the provincial high wage standard to even determine if you're qualified to even do the LMIA. So let us help you figure this out. And if you have any feedback or comments about the program and any experience, I'd love to hear from you as to how these changes are impacting your business right now. Thanks. Take care.